Okay, so the last video I showed you how to glue the foam inserts together. Now before you glue the tire to the rim, you need to drill vent holes into the rim. I like using two holes, one on each side. I measured this 2.74 millimeter bit, and then I'm going to drill two holes, one on one side. Just make sure that you don't hit the reinforcement sides right here when you drill through. So I'm going to drill those two holes. And one on the other side. Okay, then you got all this other heated up plastic that comes off. I can just get a blade and kind of sweep through that so it's nice and smooth. Same with that side, and then also on the inside you want to do it also. You want to make sure nothing's blocking that hole. You do need the vent holes in there. If you are racing the TCS, they only let you put one vent hole 2 millimeter wide. But I've found that the two holes, if you're not racing TCS, that the two holes seem to work best. So there's the two holes right here. Okay, then you can put it onto the rim. Okay. Now I'm going to actually glue the rims up right now for you, so you can see. Okay, so what I do is I just kind of push on the top here to make sure that everything is flat and flush and together there. Okay, so I'm going to get the glue. Once again, AKA glue works the best. It seats. I want to make sure your capillary tube is nice and clean, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to, with your fingers, pull the edge back a little bit. I'm going to stick the capillary tube in there, squirt some glue in there, and then just rotate and keep going all the way around. If you get too much glue on there, it's okay. I mean, it seeps down, but it's not a big deal because the rim is inside, so it's not like you're getting glue on the very outside of the tire. So I'm going to go ahead and do that as the video goes on here. Alright, so it's all the way around, and then I just kind of push on the top just to make sure there's no air gaps inside, and then you can see that there is glue on the side there, and some seep down, but you know, I don't really care about that because that's going down into the rim. It's not on the outside of the tire, and the AKA glue is going to dry up really nice. So that's the outside. That's the outside. So the inside of the rim, I'll show you how to do that. It's pretty much the same thing. You just got to make sure that you get the glue on the inside because you've got this flat area of the tire that you just want to get the glue in, so you get the capillary tube. Now when I do that one, I just want to make sure this tire is seated so it's not going to be wobbly. Okay, so same thing. I'm going to pull back on the rim like this, squirt some glue inside, then keep going all the way around. So you can see I'm getting the capillary tube right in there as I pull out, and then once again just kind of moving the tire around just to make sure there's the glue seats all the way around. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll put an extra bead so everything looks even all the way around. Alright, so that's ready. And best thing is just to let it dry. I just let them dry overnight, and then do the other side later. And that's how you glue the tires.